And we are live! Hello everyone, it is Tyrannt and welcome to Satisfactory. Last time we completed our coal power plant, and today, it's moving day. We are going to pack up and head on to better pastures. I would say greener pastures, but we're going to go to a desert, so... Take that down. I have to take everything down here. I'll just have to come back for the rest. Actually, can we take? We can take the drill with us. Good, good. In that case, let's go grab our other drills. We'll grab our other drills. Before we set off on our adventure. Let's go, go, go. That should be all our drills. Don't remember sending any more up. And I don't know if I'm going to have the room for the space elevator one, so we'll hold off on the space elevator. But we will be disassembling everything here. Do. Let's have a look over here for a minute. Do I want to go down this way? Let's have a brief look. Justa has a brief look. So we're gonna have to go this direction anyway. Oh look, I got some hogs. Could have sworn I heard another one, but guess it's just my paranoia. Alright, now, is there a way this way? I see a cave. It's not a cave, it's an overhang. An overhang with some spiders. In that case, let's get the hell out of here. I guess we'll have to go this way then. We'll take this mercer's spear. Whoa, hello. Now to the mercer's spear.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Anyway, now that we're not being attacked by hogs, we can talk about what Ada said. That's very rude. Saying that the alien voice isn't real. Trying to pass it off as a hallucination and just lie to us. Okay, let's grab another Mercer Sphere. Let's deal with that Hatcher first. Grab this bacterium.
Live, laugh, consume.
We're gonna have to find some food. Gotta just be extra careful not to get attacked by anything else. I say we run up to a spitter. Please don't camouflage yourselves. It's very hard to see when you're already green. Let's go grab that power slug they were guarding. So we're going to need a bunch of these in the future anyway. got another spitter up ahead. Some of the big ones too. But it doesn't appear to be guarding anything of value. Let's just be here to be here. Time to keep on moving. We should be about more than halfway there. We're getting close. Here we are. Why do we begin by building our way up there? So the temporary staircase, or ramp, I suppose. We don't have stairs yet. Then build onto the grid. Hub. We get iron ore, which is right there. Should not be difficult to grab. There we go. Then I don't know how I'm going to orient this. I like, do I want it to be... sideways like that? Or maybe... Ooh, you know what? I think something like... that, maybe? Would be great. Yeah, with the freighter overseeing the valley here. Platform. Foundation. We're gonna take this down to that. And that'll be our way up and down. At least until we unlock stairs. That'll probably be another time. Speaking of... I forgot to... set this up so I could watch the stream and see who's chatting. Because the way I'm had this set up, I can't see chat on my screen because my manager is behind the game. So I have to use my phone to do this. Alright, let us continue by setting up some more foundations. Going this way. I'm gonna let this rock just clip through for now. The ones back here are just gonna be temporary. I am setting up some storage containers. Which I can't do because I don't have enough iron rods. So we're gonna have to make some manually. Right, we're also gonna have to deal with all the hostiles near our iron nodes. Which there are 6 of, by the way. 6 normal ones, which are all gonna overclock to be generating 120 per minute. That's why I want so many power slugs. And more. We're going to need so many power slugs. So many power shards. Good God, I really can't wait until I can destroy those gas rocks. We'll just have to temporarily put this stuff in here. Make our ingots. And then make our rods. To make our storage containers. Make 3. We'll put you. What do I need for the map? What do I need for the MAM? I'm gonna put the MAM right here for now. I want to see about getting to work on those Tyrannt ingots, of which I can make 16. Throw them into here. Hold on to those nuts. Then... you can move. Or not. Because you're stuck in that hatcher. I was going to see about tearing this down. This. I'll probably move it one more forward. Like that. And do the same thing with the hub. Yeah, like that. Haha! Yeah, something like this would be excellent. On the other hand, I could, if I wanted this color, never mind. You know what? This will be fine for the time being. I like this. So... put that in there. No, let's put that over there. Ah, wait, no. This goes in there, that. I can ditch this. Put that in there. And then... probably not going to start a new tier anytime soon. I mean, not a tier. We're probably not going to start a new milestone. Now we're reestablishing ourselves. I will, however, need to get some biofuel. Clear out a lot of this foliage. But other than that, it's just going to be business as usual. So let's head home. Go back to our old base. Oh, let's get our rebar back, because who knows, we're going to run out there. Rebar. There we go. And now we'll just head back home. Yeah, I know where it is, maybe. Go for a lovely swim. do. If I can reach it, I'll grab that yellow slug. Still have to fight to get it though. Go.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
There's another one over there. We'll grab it later. We are here to move, not go exploring. I only grabbed that yellow slug because I could see it on the... It was sorta on the way. Go. Got this, so might as well disassemble it so we don't get confused. I think the only reason why I didn't last time is because I didn't have the room for any stuff in it. A lot of stuff here I can't really use. I'm gonna get rid of some of it. So I really don't need most of it. Not anytime soon. And I'm going in the direction of that. Yellow slug. Sort of. So can I possibly pick it up? If I can reach it? That's right there. Dead. Again, we're going... I might as well see about that yellow slug now. It's right up there. By these spitters. Is there a way up there? I don't think there is. So if we do one up here, it's gonna have to be on the way back. When we gather our materials. I'll probably save the space elevator for last, because that's going to be our beacon to get that, because that's going to be our waypoint. I will take this Mercer through, though. I don't know how I'm going to get to that. Crash site. Get up here? Yes. I'll take this Caterium ore. Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, that Caterium node right there is also pure. So, once we get Caterium wire, we can run a power line over here, start a Caterium plant. Only get quick wire. That's gonna be way, way, way in the future. Well, say way in the future when it's most likely just in the near-ish future. Onward! To the space elevator! Let's take all this down. Get rid of all the ingot, because we don't need ingot. Oh. Looks like we are full up. We don't need this ingot. We don't need ore. I don't know why I have stators or can't use them. Might as well get rid of the copper sheet. We have a copper sheet factory that needs dismantling anyway, so... time to go back! Drop off everything we have. Oh, my kingdom for some Blade Runners. Or maybe a buggy. Yeah, buggy. My kingdom for a car! But you know what? That's fine. More Caterium! I'll gladly take any Caterium I find. So I'm gonna need it to make ingots. Continue our research for Caterium. Is that Caterium? It's iron. Yeah, that looks like iron. Let's go this way. That's copper over there. In fact, we could probably get rid of this one. Because our hub's over there now. we don't need a new location because we got the hub now. Do. This is probably not going to be that bad. This is probably all we're going to be doing this episode. Just moving. Up this little slope. Put my iron plate in here. Move this. All the iron plate can go in here. So I'll put concrete in here. Let's grab a little bit of iron plate. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need more of these. There we go. Put that in there, along with this. And this, and that. Nice, so I'll put the frames in there, along with the Caterium. And a hatcher remains these organs. Don't really have anywhere for these screws at the moment. I'm probably gonna move these iron rods into this one right here. I'll put that copper wire there. Rotors can go into there. And reinforced iron plate can go in here. I'll put cable into here for now. And let's see about more research. Because I know I can do these hatcher remains. I'll also turn these slugs into power shards. For overclocking. Just realized this is not floating.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of these we don't have access to. We can make rotors, easy. We have rotors. You know I have nuts somewhere. I'll store the remains for now. Because I don't think we have enough nut anyway. You know what? It's high time to get that Sombra sloop. Because I'm pretty sure somebody was screaming at me to grab it. drop that off. There we go. And now we just need to go get the rest of it. Which is gonna take a while, because... oh boy. My base is still a freaking mess. Do. Gotta love this Xenobasher. Might as well start getting the sulfur stuff too.
Unknown chemical element collected. This nonmetallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Sulfur. You would know that it's sulfur. Alright, let's get to the space elevator and continue deconstructing our base. Like to deconstruct the copper sheets next, because I don't have a boatload of those. Yeah, look at that. Probably can't even hold all of them. Wait, when I had the one. In that case, I'll deconstruct our copper factory. Probably not going to have enough for the cabling, so I'll just deconstruct everything down there. But we're coming back for everything else. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Bunch of reinforced iron plate in there. We have quite a bit of cable to grab. And if I'm not mistaken, that's sort of a fair bit of concrete. Yeah. So we're gonna start to head back. And then we might be able to get the rest on one last trip. Maybe. The space elevator does take a lot of resources to make to begin with. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I can grab that blue slug. No, I won't. I won't. We got shit. We got places to be. Things to do. Besides the yellow one right there. What's guarding this yellow one? It's never this easy. Just you? That was way too easy. Speaking of, there should be another one nearby. But that can wait. We've got places to be. I got places I'd rather be. Places to be and things I'd rather be doing. Alright. Yellow slug up there. Let's see if I can reach up there. Have I got build materials? I'll zoop it down. let's try zooming it this way. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We have the room for that Versosphere. So we can grab it now.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
In other words, they're not going to replace us. I'm going to get rid of this. So I can pick up this. Ethereum be valuable. Should have enough for more sulfur. There we go. I'm grabbing sulfur because I can use sulfur. Possibly to make explosives to get rid of those gas rocks that we keep running into. Sulfur is going to be a lot more useful to us than Deuterium, honestly. But Deuterium is going to help us with electronics and electrical stuff. So there's also that. To consider. Limestone, don't need limestone. We don't want limestone. I just keep. Just gotta keep on a moving. Helly. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Take that back. Fill this up with copper sheet. Get rid of the excess. Copper wire can go wherever I put it last time. Right here. I have concrete in here. That goes there. There. I don't know what else is going to go here. I'll probably put cable in here. Put the rods in there. Make some more power shards. I guess 46 is still not enough. What did I do with the cafeteria? Did I throw it in with the stuff I already got already? Might have. Seems like it. That's gonna bring us up to 40 ingots. Sulfur. Research sulfur.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Experimental power generation. We're going to need modular frames for that. But we have more than enough rotors. Then for the Nautilus, we need steel. For that, we need case industrial B. Stuff for the future. Stuff for the future. Because we can't even... We don't even have a sulfur node. I will, however... be moving the cables into here. This can be screws. Alright! I think we only need one more trip. Before we are ready to call it an episode, because all this is up to the space elevator, a few copper storage units, a few copper storage stuff, the storage for concrete, and the storage for reinforced iron plates. It's mostly storage units. I have a lot of stuff opened right now. I think the thing that's mostly going to take up space is the reinforced iron plate, because I have so much reinforced iron plate. And it's not even enough. I don't think. It's not even going to be enough for the factory I have in mind. Yes, I have a factory planned in the near future, as I've been saying on repeat. May as well grab this Mercer Sphere. Though I don't know how there's space for everything now. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's get over to our space elevator. Get the rest of our stuff. There's something in that direction. But that's probably gonna be a future adventure thing. Ah. There we go. Go. Where'd you come from? That sucker followed me. Doesn't matter. Let's go get our cable next. should be right there. There we go. Alright, that just leaves the space elevator. Which I don't think we'll have enough space to tear down. Let's get rid of some rebar. And we can get... Let's get rid of all the stacks that aren't complete, except for these two things, because we needed those. So we do that. There we go. Now I can move it back to the hub. One last time from this place. Then I don't know, we're gonna put down the space elevator again. I know it's probably going to end up being further away from base. The hub. You know what? YOLO. Into the sea! Go. It's not even a sea, it's like a mini lake. Ah, looks like something wants to take a bite. They were just guarding a normal coal node. Normal coal node that we couldn't even access. cover. And damn!
Pioneer? Pioneer? Pioneer.
Oh boy. I mean, I get the reference, but that irritates me. Because now we get to do the age-old and annoying tradition of me dying to an alpha creature and having to go all the way to my death crate just to get my stuff back. And right when I was getting close to ending the stream too, life hates me. I am convinced that life does not like me. Does it have to be so far away? Ugh, of course. I just have to get past these things. Alright, let's just sneak up on this, whack it. Maybe there's a... Maybe this gate will lead to the other side. We can hope. But I'm not holding my breath. Interesting. There's a bunch of gas plants in here. So no, this doesn't look like it's gonna be a fast way to get to my stuff. I have to go the long way. Because I don't feel like navigating a interior maze of gas plants and whatever else. So I get to take an alternate route. Alright. Hopefully the spitter has moved on. Probably not, because why would it? Because all I have is my Xeno Basher. Hey, no, don't do that, Noelle. Stop. She was clawing at... scratching up something she shouldn't be. Alright. Let's go home. Before it shows up. I say as it shows up. Got rid of it. Now let's go before the hatchers get us. We're gonna have to come back here. Get rid of that alpha hog. It's probably one that throws rocks, isn't it? Can't get a really good look at it because of that. No, it's not. Still don't want to mess with it, though. That was my sorry health state. But I will be coming back here for This pure coal node. I'm not incorporating it into my power factory. There's not enough room for that. So I do get that coal state power. If I do get that coal node, it's going to be for making steel. And even then, I'm going to have to wait until I find another pure coal, another pure iron node to do that. That or just overclock a normal one, but I don't want to do that either. I know where 6 pure iron nodes are, and I don't want to use either of them for steel. Not initially. Alright, we're almost home. That first encounter with the spitter was not as horrible as I thought. Unlike hogs, which I struggle with for some reason. It still does beg the question where I'm going to put the space elevator. Like I said before, I know I'm going to put it further away from the hub. Maybe on this rock formation right here. If I can. So it's small now that I look at it. With no way up. So if I do put it there, I'm gonna have to put a bridge. Oh, there's Tyrannt over there. Let's build a bridge then. What's invalid about it? Oh, of course, it's right over some quartz. Let's try that. Let's grab this Caterium. Then will the space elevator even fit here? I don't think it is. Surface is too uneven. So if I do, it's gonna have to be on a foundation. Which is gonna be okay by me, because I kind of like the idea of it being on a platform. Let's go grab some iron plate. Put down the space elevator once again, at long last. And then we can end the stream. So I'll probably be on again in an hour or two. Playing for 2 hours. Yada yada yada. There we go. What do you mean the surface is uneven? I can fit like that, but not the other way around? There we go. Yeah, and I'll probably fill this in another time. This is just to... This is just so I can actually walk around it. Oh, the finishing touch. There we go. Now it's more our style. So this is the construction dock. Phase 2. Yeah, this is going to take a while either way, because there's a lot of stuff we don't have yet. That's fine. We're not going to be working on Space Later for a while anyway. So we got other things to do, like end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave comments, all that lovely, lovely YouTube stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, that is. If you're following me on Twitch or watching this on Twitch, do follow me on Twitch, because I stream this here. I stream this over there. Doing all that really helps me out. Next time, we're going on an adventure. One long hell of an adventure. But an adventure, nonetheless. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.